Well, welcome back to On Location at GPRMC. Today we're with Jeff Whalen in Biomedical Engineering. How's it going today, Jeff?
Pretty good, Craig.
That's good. Now, Biomedical Engineering, what exactly does that mean?
Well, we're the team in the hospital that manages all the medical equipment, clinical equipment, as far as imaging to ECG monitors, all of that type of equipment that touches the patient.
So how long have you been doing this job?
I've been here since 1986, so 23, almost 24 years.
And how many employees do you have in this department?
We have 5 total, counting myself.
So what's the game plan for today? What are we going to check out?
Well, we thought we'd show you what we do when a new piece of equipment comes in and we have to test it for electrical safety.
Great. Should we go do it?
Sure.
All right. How's it going, Zach?
Good. Oh, this piece of equipment just come in. We need to check it before it can go be used on a patient.
So what is this?
It's an air transfer mattress. Basically all we're checking though is the blower. It's the only thing electrical.
So what are we testing?
This blower right here, we're making sure our grounding integrity is intact and making sure if the ground is disconnected that we don't have any the case doesn't emit some sort of shock on the ground.
Mm-hmm. If it doesn't meet the criteria, then what do we do with it?
We kind of got to problem solve a little bit and see what. Most of the time it's a connection issue. A lot of times this style of connection sometimes is loose and it's not all the way in. Go ahead and hit ready.
It's working.
Yeah, those things get you.
Well, I guess we're going to surgery next, is that right?
Yeah, I think we got some really neat equipment down there that you could check out.
All right, well, let's do it. Okay, and here's Bill. How's it going, Bill?
Good, Greg, good.
So now, where are we going?
I'm going to take you in OR5 and just show you some of the equipment that's used pretty much on a daily basis in Great Plains here.
Let's do it.
We just finished upgrading the last 2 rooms 2 weeks ago, Friday, to the high definition endoscopic equipment, which is really pretty neat.
So the point being is we can just have a better resolution on the screen to allow the surgeon or the physician to see inside the body more clearly and see what's going on.
That's it. It's 1080p, just like what you have at home. You know.
Now somebody wanted to hook up a Wii to this. Was that you guys back here? Who was that?
We could do it. We could do it and get it on all 3 screens.
Just don't tell anyone.
All right, on the computer here, said it's all touchscreen. We'll just go new case. Yes, you could enter patient data. Obviously, we don't have any. So that sets up. This is the SDC. It records. It can make DVDs. You could record surgeries, put them on a DVD, and have the whole thing. Interesting light source. It's fiber optic lights instead of a intense light bulb. They used to get really, really hot. These are very cool running, very intense, but like a quarter of the heat. Wow. And they last a lot longer. So, as you can see, this is kind of a test, just making a fist. And you can just look.
And that'll take pictures too?
Yes, well, I can take a picture and it'll capture it over on the SDC. And after every 4th picture, it prints it out. That's our new HD equipment here at Great Plains.
Very cool. Well, thank you, Bill.
All right, thank you.
So now where are we going now?
We need to go on this elevator. There's equipment on the elevator that sometimes we need to take care of. And we had a call earlier that there was a little bit of a problem. But we need to send this elevator up so we can get into that elevator.
Did you know that there are 3 elevator doors on this side, but there's 2 on the other side?
I've never been around there.
Haven't you?
I work on this side. Why is there only 2 on that side?
I don't know. I think it was Tom's budget. He cut that out again too.
What a place to save money.
So now, Jeff, what do you do on the elevator?
Most of the time, I don't scratch anything. I don't say anything. Because you know, pharmacy thinks there's cameras in it. Pat, do you think there's cameras in this?
I think there's cameras in here.
Yes.
Isn't there one right up there?
Smile.
Oh my gosh. Let me look here.
Is that a camera?
Was that supposed to be hidden a little bit more?
We've been bugged.
Uh-oh. With Joe over here at the MRI unit in radiology. How are you doing today, Joe?
Real good.
So what are we looking at today?
I think we're going to look at an MR.
And that stands for magnetic resonance?
Right, magnetic resonance imaging, MRI.
And so what's the difference between an MRI and a CAT scanner?
MRI uses a huge magnet and puts a lot of radioactive or radio frequency into the body to get an image, and uses coils, where a CT uses radiation, and they have a detector that radiation goes through the body.
Is that a pig back there, or is that just an unusual noise?
That's no, that's what they call a cold head, and it actually is pumping cryogen, liquid helium, into the magnet. The magnet has to be as close to 0 Kelvin as they can make it, which is like minus 200 and some degrees Celsius. So what it does is that as the liquid cryogen turns from liquid to gas, they got to recool it and pump it back into the magnet to get it back into a liquid form.
Well, Jeff, we enjoyed our time with you today in the Biomed department. Boy, you guys really take care of a lot of equipment. Bill, I think, said over 2,000 pieces of equipment here, and you guys do a great job keeping this place safe and making sure that our patients have their best, our best in terms of safe equipment, and make sure it's a safe place to take care of our patients.
Thanks, Greg. We enjoy working here. It's always interesting. There's so many different types of equipment to take care of that it's kind of fun.
You bet. Well, thanks again, Jeff. And that's a wrap for this edition of On Location at GPRMC. Join us next time when we visit the laundry. Thank you and have a great day. Now, rumor has it that you're quite the racquetball aficionado. Is that true?
It's very true.
And I heard you'll take on all comers in North Platte and surrounding area?
Well, I have done that and pretty much taken care of all of them.
Oh, I think that's a challenge.
Is this one of these undercover boss episodes?
It might be.
Now that you're covered.
Yeah. How long did it take you to think of that?
Oh, all night.